back with another episode of the Joced Out Podcast, man. Who we got on this one, Trent?
Man, we got a good friend, close friend of the show.
Lifelong
friend, known as... He actually has a bunch of nicknames. We're going to start him off with Jonathan Willett. You may or may not know him, but you about to get to know him.
I call him Dr. Judge.
Dr. Judge.
Y'all find out later on in this show.
Yes, sir. But yeah, man, let's get right to it, man. Appreciate y'all for watching.
Like, subscribe, follow.
Y'all know the rules, man.
Comment, share, because this is going to be a good one, man. Y'all stay locked in. How you feeling, man?
Glad to be here, finally on the show.
Jonathan on this thing. You know how long we trying to get you on, bro?
Yeah, man, it's been a minute.
It's been like a year.
Schedules don't line up.
Nah, he's a busy man. He's a busy man. What are you doing with yourself these days, bro?
Man, I'm in my second year of medical school at Howard College of Medicine.
About to be a whole doctor.
So,
Dr.
you know,
Judge.
yeah.
Let's do it, bro.
Struggling through my second year, but it's all good. Happy to be home. Keeps me grounded. See my bros.
So you back for the holidays, huh?
Back for the holidays, Christmas and New Year's.
How your holidays going, bro?
Shit has been cool, you know, for the most part.
Had
a little bit of a setback. But you know what I'm saying? It's all good. I've been getting some much needed rest. Yeah, been getting some work done. Been, you know, chilling with the family, the bros. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that little setback, man. Let's
talk about the setback a little bit, bro.
Yeah, so I tested positive for COVID.
You good? You good now, though?
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I'm good now. Tested negative.
Okay.
PCR and rapid tested negative.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I had you know, some mild symptoms, nothing too crazy. Thankfully, very blessed to say that. But yeah, you know, I got my booster, got my vaccine. Get vaccinated, it makes a difference. And yeah, I'm all good now. You know, back outside, back with the fellas. Back outside. Man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but listen to this, man. He's about to be.
Yeah. The vaccination definitely, like, you know, made a big difference. Just had like some mild cold symptoms, just like, you know, cough here, sneeze there. It's like 2-3 days, you know, just.
How'd you keep yourself busy during quarantine?
For the most part, just studying, bro. Honestly, yeah. Stayed in the books. Yeah, it gave me a good reason to study. It's kind of hard to, like, you know, stay focused sometimes, especially when I'm at home. It's a lot of distractions and stuff like that.
What y'all studying around this time of year? Anything interesting? If not, you don't gotta talk about it.
Nah, it's not too interesting. it's not too interesting. I ain't gonna bore y'all.
You're not trying to hit us the whole medical.
We ain't gotta go too far into the school stuff, but I mean, yeah, for the most part, you know, just cooling. You know, hanging out with my older brother. He's back in town. Shout out to Josh. But yeah, you know, just hanging out with my family. Still was able to celebrate Christmas. We had dinner outside. We had a quarantine corner for me and my cousin Pat.
Pat.
Corona Bros. Shout out Pat.
Shout out Pat. Sorry to hear that, Pat.
Yeah, Pat's good now. He's negative also. But
man, we bouncing back.
Yeah, we bouncing back.
It sounds like all the vaccinated people just tested negative pretty fast.
Yeah.
Coincidence?
Yeah. Nah, it's not a coincidence. The vaccine works. Get vaccinated.
Hey, man, it's good to have you on the show, man. We got a lot of stuff to get into, man. What you got planned for Mardi Gras? I know you got some Mardi Gras plans, huh?
Man, yeah.
You doing Mardi Gras?
I'm gonna try. I like to do Mardi Gras. I always try to come home. Ever since, you know, I moved to DC, I've only missed one Mardi Gras, so this year 6 living in DC. So I'm gonna try to make it. We'll see. Still got to see about, you know, my school schedule and stuff, but I'm gonna definitely try to make it. You know what I'm saying? I love coming home for Mardi Gras. Love showing people the city. That's probably my favorite part. Sharing, exactly, bro, exactly. Showing them the city, showing them the festivities. You know, introducing them to the food and the culture and stuff like that. I love doing it. I love hosting. You know, just love showing my family, my friends, you know, what the city has to offer. Honestly, so hoping I get to do that, but we just gotta wait on the school schedule.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
What's your craziest Mardi Gras experience? 'Cause I know you got a bunch.
Oh man.
Lord. That's you willing to share.
Yeah. We got something we can't really talk about. Let me see. Craziest one for sure. Junior year of college, so that was Mardi Gras 2019. The whole experience was wild, but the craziest thing for sure was I threw a party. I got to throw a party at our family house uptown. My dad gave me the keys. I don't know why to this day. But yeah, we had a little function. We kept the address, you know, kind of low. We tried to at least, but we had security and stuff. It did get a little out of hand, but thankfully, like nothing bad happened, anything like that. But it was just crazy seeing that many people in our house and stuff like that.
You said
and
that
then
was 2019.
2019.
Did you go to that?
I went like I could pull up afterwards.
Yeah.
But I missed like the whole like.
You missed the main festivities.
Yeah, I missed the main.
Yeah, it got a little crazy. We had some people that came that we didn't really want there, and that's kind of like when we kind of had to shut things down. But yeah, I mean it was cool. It was, you know, a little throw up here.
That reminds me of something. You always got people coming to your parties that you don't want there, son.
Yeah.
Like I know in DC we had a party.
Oh yeah.
And Jonathan had to shut that bitch down.
Oh, in May. You talking about just now?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Jonathan had to shut that bitch
for
down.
For grad week.
But they was tripping though. I ain't
Yeah. They was tripping. Yeah. I don't like raising my voice like that, but I definitely had to. So it was grad week. It was grad week for the 2021 grads, but they let our class walk and stuff too. I chose not to walk. Wasn't really fucking with it, but
I feel that. I only did it for my people.
Yeah, bro. I mean, I didn't do it because, you know, it's a whole year after.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because of the pandemic and stuff.
Oh, because, yeah, you was 2021. Or
So
2020, so they did it.
exactly.
So you missed out on walking.
So I missed out on walking actually the first time. So then the second time they told us to come for commencement. And you know how that is. Commencement is just a speech. They'll just say like,
whack.
Yeah. So I wasn't actually gonna walk across the stage. So I opted not to do it. But yeah, so it was
that degree though.
Still got the degree. Out in full is all that matter. But yeah, like the party that Joe was talking about. So it's grad week 2021. A lot of people in town. Gerald was in town. Tyler was in town. Joe was in town.
Shout out to all them boys.
Yeah. Everybody was in town. The whole Howard crew was back in town. And they, you know, we was at my crib. It was Cinco de Mayo. Yeah, we had like a little bit of a pregame, and then we was gonna go out to U Street after. That didn't really like work out too well. But then after U Street, we kind of just bounced around from spot to spot. And I was like, oh, you know, we could just swing back to my crib. It's no big deal. Told everybody to swing by. Told like people that I knew, people that was asking me for my address. You know, I told them pull up. You know, this is my address. Blah 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 blah. I live in, you know, apartment building. I got a decent sized spot, but nothing too big. Wasn't expecting, you know, probably more than like maybe 30 people, 40 people at the most.
Yeah, it's crazy how many people could like make the space look so much smaller. Like I don't know.
So many people just started showing up, like just out of nowhere. Like people just pulling up, people just in there, just tripping, bro. Just way too many people. It got out of hand real fast. It ended up being something that I didn't want. And I just remember I like telling this story. So I was sitting down on my sofa. I'm cooling, having a good time. People about to play cards, whatever. We drinking. And, you know, I don't really smoke, but I don't really have an issue with people smoking. But because it's my house, my crib, I was like, you know, I don't smoke in my crib. I don't smoke for real. So I'm just like, you know, no smoking in my crib. Dude in front of me, never seen him in my life. Never, ever. I don't know how he got the address, but I'm cooling. I'm like, whatever. Dude sitting in front of me, I'm sitting just like this. He's standing in front of me. I see his ass. He's smiling. He pull out his wrap or whatever, bro. He pull out the paper. He start licking it, getting happy. He pull out his little weed that he had grinded up, bro. I could just see it. He just happy. And somebody was sitting next to me. I was like, man, as soon as he light that bitch, it's over. I shut this shit down. I said, I'm shutting this shit down. So dude sitting there rolling. I could just see him. He ready. He ready to spark that bitch. So he just smiling, happy. Nigga, put that bitch in his mouth. As soon as I heard the Lil Wayne, I stood up. I said, if I don't know who you are, get the fuck out my house. Everybody, yeah. So it's like a corner of people like behind me or whatever. I told them, I'm like, you know, get the fuck out. I was like, I don't know y'all. So I was like, y'all need to leave. And then they looked at me. They looked at me. They looked at me kind of crazy or whatever. And then I turned my back and nobody moved. So I turned back around. I said, bro, I'm not fucking playing. I said, get the fuck out.
Did y'all not?
Yeah.
Chris Tucker said, do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Yeah, people was tripping though. So yeah, I mean, I had to get a little loud. You know, had to raise my voice, kind of unwarranted.
No, that's warranted.
They
playing you in your crib, bro.
Yeah.
The party didn't end though. It's just the people.
Yeah.
The unknowns just
the unknowns had to bounce or whatever. So you know, everybody I knew, was still in there, or whatever. But you know, we still in there. We cooling. We having a good time. Everybody chilling. Couple of my frat brothers in there. Like, you know, we cooling. He brought the cards out. About to get into the spades. Spades playing group of friends. Yeah,
that's where it happens, right?
Yeah, that's where it got even more carried away. So our partner Josh, he in there about to play spades. Josh Matwire, not Montrel. Josh Matwire getting ready to play spades with a couple of other people in there. And
Tony
Tony was about to play.
I was playing spades.
Yeah, it was Tony, Amos, Josh, and somebody else. I forgot. But Amos pulled the cards out, and Josh was like, "Oh, bet I'm trying to play. I'm gonna shuffle, whatever." And then some other dude, like I know dude, he came and he like, "Oh yeah, I had next or whatever," and Josh was just like, "No, you didn't." So Josh continued to.
Same party?
Yes, bro, the same party.
It was a really fun party.
So Josh continued to shuffle or whatever, and dude just standing over him like, "Son, move, get out the space, like I'm next." And Josh like, okay, and he just kept shuffling, like you know how Josh is. So Josh just keeps shuffling, and then dude was just like, bro, move, move, and he like, bro, get out of my ear, I'm about to play cards. One thing led to another, shit got a little escalated. Next thing I know, Josh was telling this nigga he a hoe, he a bitch, all this other shit, calling this nigga all out his name. He said repeatedly, if you gonna act like a hoe, I'm gonna treat you like a hoe. And he kept saying that. He kept saying
that's a great line. So
yeah,
how do you come back from that, bro?
Yeah, and dude kept saying, let's step outside, let's fight, let's do that. He said, bro, I don't fight hoes. First and foremost. Yeah, man, Josh a funny dude.
He said, if you would have hit me, you would have hit me right here.
Facts.
Yeah, you told me that like those lines. I didn't realize this was at that party though.
And I'm like, son, you not about to disrespect my crib for one. And dude like, man, he tripping, da 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 da. And I don't know if he didn't know me and Josh was cool or something, but he was just talking real crazy to Josh. And I'm just like, bro, like, this is my crib and this is my partner. Like, you tripping. Like, you gotta go with all that shit. Talking about you gonna fight my shit now.
You need to leave.
Like, bro, you gotta go. You gotta dip. So, dude was just like, I ain't gonna disrespect your crib, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, niggas was just tripping, bro.
Got back to the spades right after.
Got back to the spades after nigga left. So.
Good party, man.
You know what I'm saying? It was a smooth party. Shit got a little escalated, as do most parties.
He's a good host, man. He knows
that's how you know it's a good party. Or something like, you know what I'm saying? You got
something gotta happen.
Yeah, something gotta happen. We got 2 stories out of this party, man. That's a good party.
Yeah, bro. It was a good time though. It was good to see everybody. It was the end of my semester. It was a long first semester of medical school. Shit was terrible. But everything was cool. Some of my classmates was there. I really rock with a lot of my classmates, which makes the experience a lot easier. So, like, we turned up together. They was at the crib.
Shout out to Howard May. Cool people.
Shout out to Howard May, man.
Cool people. You've been in D.C. a long time, bro.
I have been. It's been a minute. It's year 6.
What you like it more, D.C. or New Orleans now? Since you've been there so
I'm not going to lie.
It's your second home.
I'm not going to lie.
Loki or Mo?
I don't fuck with DC.
Oh.
Nah. DC,
DC
DC is cool, bro. DC is cool, but like ever since I moved, bro, I be missing home. Like I appreciate being away. I appreciate the growth. I appreciate the experiences, and I wouldn't trade it for the world. Like I'm so happy I moved away. Like I enjoy living in DC, but at the end of the day, like New Orleans is home for sure.
Facts.
And I want to get back at some point. I don't know like when it would be. I don't know how near in the future, but I'm making the most out of DC. It has a lot to offer, and I'm doing what I can there, making the most of my time there. So I appreciate it, like I said, but nonetheless, New Orleans is for sure home.
Okay.
New Orleans is home.
Okay, that's fair.
Facts, bro.
Yeah.
So, we mentioned in the intro, we've been lifelong friends.
Yeah.
We all went to elementary school together. I was in class with your brother Josh, who's sitting right there. Shout out to Josh one more time. Hit the horns. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. So it's just crazy, like seeing, like. How this friendship for 20-something years
20
now,
years.
like really just
20-something years.
Like everybody kind of.
And I'm only 23. I'm only 23,
yeah.
and we've been friends for about 20 years.
That's wild.
Yeah, it started at Cabrini, right there on Paris and Prentice.
Lil Cabrini.
Lil Cabrini, St. Francis Cabrini.
Katrina took it from us though. What a great school.
Amazing school. Lifelong
good
friends
old
for sure.
days. Yeah,
all my best friends came
good friends from elementary school.
In my brother's class, and 2 years above me, and in Joe class, a year above me, and then my class, all my best friends, like still to this day, we all went to Cabrini together. So.
We need to have a Cabrini reunion.
Facts. Ooh, that'd be cold.
Hey, have y'all seen this?
Cold.
Have y'all seen this?
Somebody,
we gotta run a Cabrini reunion.
I'm not a good planner.
I know the parents are still in contact.
Someone else planned this,
bro.
I will
we know enough for everybody that.
Facts between like all of us.
Yeah,
my mom stayed in contact with a lot of them.
Yeah, like y'all class.
They've been telling me
y'all class and then our class, like
that would be cool.
Yeah.
Little Cabrini reunion.
That'll be cool.
That would be cool.
That'll
be
cool.
so about that.
Yeah. Maybe for the summer? Summer 22?
Yeah, most people should be back.
Nah, you might not be able to make it though. Cause
I'm gonna be here.
Nah, we ain't gonna do it in the summer. We gonna do it like next month when you're not here.
For sure.
So you don't
want me to be here.
Nah, I'm playing. We gotta have Jonathan. He the life of the party, as y'all just heard.
Nah, I'm just the host, man.
Y'all need to leave. You can go to Little Cabrini. You gotta go.
Bro, nah. Like, I'm not the life of the party. I just like the host. I like the host.
Yeah, he's a good host. Trent's more the life of the party.
Me?
Let him play Mo Bamba and you'll see.
Oh man, nah, that song turns me into a demon. I ain't even gonna lie.
Hey, that's the St. John days. I ain't
even
seen them days.
Yeah, nah, bro. We was in New York.
Bro, we should have went up to New York 11
Bro, Joe and Tyler came once, and it was smooth. The weekend y'all came, though, it was kind of like dead.
When was that?
We didn't really do too much. It was
when we came. I mean,
that was 20.
We came to New York that one time.
Yeah, we went to New York for Tyler's birthday.
But yeah,
I think I was abroad.
Yeah, you was abroad.
Yeah,
I was abroad.
That was his birthday. That was 2017. That was our first year. Me and Gerald first year.
Yeah,
that was a fun trip though.
Wait, 2017?
January of 2017.
Oh yeah, no, I was abroad for sure.
But me and Tyler did come up there one year. I don't remember what year that was.
That was 2018. It was like right before I graduated.
But we had them hard ass majors,
in the spring.
bro.
In the spring.
Spring, yeah.
That was pleasant.
It was like it was 420 actually. Matter of fact, now I think about it, because it was the day KOD came out.
Oh.
This is what you.
That was good times. Spring 2018.
Spring 2018.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I really like. I used to tell Joe and Tyler and all them, like, all y'all was welcome to come. We had the crib. But I know they had y'all was like bio, pre-med, crazy, ridiculous majors. I was sport management, chilling. You know what I'm saying? We used to be talking about football. Me
and Joe was sports medicine though.
So. Oh, sports medicine.
But we are still pre-med.
Yeah. That made it tough. All the chemistry and physics and all that. Yeah. That was tough.
So yeah,
I organic chemistry.
I know Joe was saying he never really had like too much time.
Yeah,
like,
it was hard.
It was like literally always studying.
Shout out to Joe, man. Joe, the reason I went to Howard, bro. I ain't even gonna lie.
For real?
Yeah, I visited, bro. I visited Howard. I didn't know where I was going to school my senior year. It was like, I had, been accepted to schools. I had been accepted to Howard. Didn't know where I was going to go.
What was your other choices?
Bro, I was real big on LSU for, like, the most part coming, like, in high school and stuff like that. Like, my older cousins went to LSU. Like, I lived in BR for a year. I was just cool. I was going to go to LSU. I was going to do, like, kinesiology.
Yeah.
Going, like,
that's the easy route.
Yeah. I was just going to chill. Just, have fun. All my friends went there.
Yeah.
So it was definitely going to be the easy route. But then I think the end of my junior year, I kind of started hearing from schools for like football stuff. So I think that kind of like opened up my mind to visit places. So I visited like the Ivies.
Footballer.
Yeah, man, back in the day.
Athlete. Yeah, athlete now.
Athlete.
Yeah,
athlete. Student athlete.
Student athlete.
And once you was Sal?
Yeah.
Salutatorian
and
an athlete with offers.
Me and my dog Gerald finished second in the class.
Shout out Gerald. Y'all saw Gerald last season.
Shout out Malik, finished first.
Oh, Malik was
my dog Malik.
Yeah, shout out
Gerald went to Howard. Man.
Yeah. But so it's the end of my junior year, bro. I'm visiting some schools or whatever. Wasn't really feeling the Ivies. They weren't really talking about much or whatever, especially like with the money and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it was a good experience to go up there. It was my first time like in that part of the country. Got to see a lot of these schools, kind of get to see what the hype was about. Didn't really like it too much. But like later on during like my senior year, ended up like getting some offers from like some small like liberal arts schools. For football. But real small schools. But I ended up getting an offer from Wash U in St. Louis. They had like a really good pre-med program. I had a mentor that went there and stuff like that. So I was really considering there. Jared and I were kind of both considering there.
Okay.
But yeah, so I was visiting Wash U or whatever. Went to Wash U that Monday and Tuesday of like a week in April. And maybe like the first or second week in April of my senior year. And yeah, I liked it. It was cool. Spent time like with the football team. It was like an athletes type of visit. It was like nice facilities. Coach was cool. My host was cool. Dude from Texas.
So what you did like at football, you was a receiver, right?
Yeah. I played receiver. And,
what's your NFL comparison?
Oh man, that's tough. Man, I wasn't that athletic. You know what I'm saying? I was kind of slow.
Slot guy?
Yeah, I was a big slot guy. I was like able to.
James Jones.
Yeah, Cooper Kupp.
Yeah, I say like a Wes Welker.
A black Cooper Kupp.
Yeah. I was good at getting open.
What was called?
Ran good routes and stuff like that. Couldn't really, outrun nobody.
That boy Huddle take 5. Y'all go check that out. I just peeped it the other day. That was cool.
You gotta
go.
Film some of that stuff.
Yeah, Trent. Shout out to Trent. Yeah, bro. I went to Wash U, bro, and I was showing them my Huddle. They was like, damn, like they were like, you gonna play like first day type. I was like, oh, I was feeling that. They said everything they need to say. Like they was like, the pre-med program was solid, so my dad was loving that.
True.
They was like,
So you knew you wanted to do.
Yeah. I knew I wanted to do medicine.
Okay.
Like kind of like freshman year of high school, I hurt myself, and that kind of like interested me in sports medicine.
Thanks.
So yeah, I kind of knew I wanted to do the medicine thing. So I was going to whatever college, and I was going to be pre-med. But yeah, Wash U, like the coach was cool. My dad was like, so what happens if he has class and practice on this day? Like the SEC schools, it's like, man. School, they like school, like what is school? But the coach,
Simmons?
Yeah,
man. Simmons said class.
Class. Yeah,
man, I'm a pro.
Yeah, but the coach was real cool, and like I understood I wasn't going to the league and nothing like that. It was just gonna be like for fun, to kind of fun school or whatever. So yeah, the coach was real cool. He told me, like we're gonna keep you on track. Make sure you do what you gotta do to get into medical school. But the lack of color. was a bit. It was a thing. Just coming from St. Aug, then going to St. Louis around all white people and stuff like that. It would have been an experience, but you know what I'm saying. Needless to say, I think I chose right. So that was the beginning of that week. Visited Wash U, enjoyed it. Really had a good time. Very expensive school, and if it's not D1, you don't get like the full scholarship or whatever. So that was something I had to take into consideration.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah. Yeah, if it's not D1, you don't get like the full thing or whatever. So.
Yeah, they wouldn't have gave you like partial athletic, partial academic.
So like technically, my scholarship was gonna be academic, but I had a spot on the team because they don't give athletic scholarships at that level. Like D1 and like D1 AA, D1 AA being like Nichols, Southeastern. Northwestern, schools like that, like they give scholarships, and then like of course like LSU, Tulane, all the bigger schools, they all give like the full, like you get everything included. But like anything below like D2, D3, like how I was getting recruited for, it was just like you'll get like a financial aid package, and then you get a spot on the team. Okay. So like it was like my incentive, I guess, was like I was gonna play football, but because of that, I was gonna be able to get into that school. Because honestly, like the type of people that was going to that school was like people that got like 32s, 34s in the ACT. I wasn't that guy. I did okay, but I didn't have no 31, 32, 36, nothing like that.
Hard scores.
Yeah. So there's a lot of small people that went to that school for sure. And I realized that, you know what I'm saying? Like having that type of opportunity to go to a school like that would have been cool. But yeah, Wednesday, came back to New Orleans after my visit to Wash U. Went to school, whatever, processed everything. And Thursday, I went to Howard. Went to Howard with my mom. So, yeah, me and my mom went to D.C. Had been to D.C. a few times before. Went for St. Aug. We went on a little trip. And then... I did not go to Hoochie. But, yeah. So, had been to D.C. a few times. Went to the second Obama inauguration in 2012.
Oh, you went to that?
Yeah, that was 2012, yeah. And then I went again with St. Aug in like 2014, 2013.
That little like summer college trip?
Nah, not the summer trip. It was like a spring trip. It was a spring trip.
I know.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna talk on it.
Yeah. We talked about it earlier. Yeah. We ain't gonna, yeah, but no, it was a good trip. So I had been to DC. Didn't really know too much about it, but Joe and Tyler went there. We was all cool at St. Aug. Did FBLA together. Knew Joe from before Katrina and everything. But yeah, like they told me how much they liked Howard. I went to that event with y'all at Lake Area for like students that were interested in Howard. And then I was like, oh, come to DC, like come see Howard, whatever. Went to DC in April, springtime, good weather, best time ever. It was good. It was a great time.
April was a good time.
Great time to go.
You came during sundress season. So
Facts. Facts.
I only went to Howard during like homecoming.
Yeah,
it was like
homecoming. It'd be like kind of cold.
But hey, they started.
Nah. I went like one of them first good days on the yard, like when the weather is good.
Oh,
like I think they had a DJ on the yard.
Yeah, you did come to first.
I came on like a really good day. They
had the readers on the yard. Joe and them were just cooling on the yard. Like I think y'all was done with class. I'm about to go back, bro.
Good time, bro. It was a good time. But yeah, I went to DC with my mama. like first order of business for us was to go to financial aid because I didn't have like my package or whatever, and they had cut scholarships that year. Was like the messed up part. So they had cut scholarships.
Y'all supposed to get the same scholarship that me and Tyler got.
Yeah, we supposed to get the full tuition scholarship like but I went to the financial aid office. We was talking to like one of the reps or whatever, and she was just like, oh, we cut the scholarships, but I can schedule an appointment with, I think he was the vice president of student affairs. So I'm in there or whatever. She sat us down with this dude, like maybe, like 40, 45-year-old black dude. He talking to us, and me and my mom talking to him, and I was just like, yeah, I've been accepted to Xavier, Tuskegee, Dillard, all these HBCUs. Like, I may go to school like Wash U or something like that, play football, but like, I really want, and I want to consider Howard at least. I want to at least be able to heavily consider it, but, like money is a thing, you know what I'm saying? Right. So talking to dude, I'm like, I was supposed to get this scholarship, I got finished second in my class. And he was just like, like he's typing the whole time. He's talking to us,
notes.
Yeah, but he's typing the whole time. And
Howard Financial Aid Office.
Yeah, this is a good story about Howard Financial Aid though. So we just talking to
the one only one.
Yeah, it might be the only one. So dude he typing. He's a very nice dude. He just talking to us, and yeah, I'm just telling him my story, telling him like my parents went to HBCUs, my brother went to HBCU. Like I want to go to Howard for X, Y, and Z, medical school on campus, hospital on campus. Like my partners go there. I was like, I want to be able to consider Howard. So like I said, dude was just typing the whole time, and then by the end of the meeting, dude was just like, I heard everything you said loud and clear, and he said, I just wrote you a scholarship for most of your tuition, like just like that, like the whole time he was typing me a scholarship, and the crazy thing is, Father Raphael from St. Aug was his mentor.
Whoa!
And I told him I went to St. Aug and all that. And
you sir?
He said, you
man,
you sir,
you sir. Yeah, man. So the St. Aug connection is real.
Man, that's not really becoming.
It's real, bro. So yeah, and then the time I had at Howard, like I didn't even go to no parties and nothing like that, bro. But just like the time that I spent on the yard, like just being with Joe and them, they had the sports medicine degree that I really was interested in. Yeah, that pushed me to Howard, bro. It changed my life. This is great
experiences, man.
Life-changing experiences.
Yeah, Joe.
Shout out to my dog Joe.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to my dog Joe.
The man.
Yeah. The mole handshake.
Yeah, that's my journey to Howard. I'm still there, trying to get out. But
got a couple years.
How many years living a dream?
Two full years. So yeah, so I got this semester and then 2 more years. So I graduate May 2024. I have that MD.
I'm happy for this dude
the
right
MD
here.
behind the name, man.
I'm happy for this dude
My
right
dog,
here,
man,
bro.
My dogs. Couldn't do it without everybody. You know what I'm saying? Family, the friends.
Man.
Facts.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, son, if I ever I'm not able to make it, son, I'm just gonna go be a PA. I can be a PA, son.
Yeah,
your position assistant.
For sure.
For sure. I'm gonna be chilling.
For sure, bro. I think the biggest thing too, just about like, I guess, quote unquote, making it, something that like I feel is really important is just like giving back, like pouring into wherever you come from, regardless of how you do it. Like, I really look forward to like, making money. Obviously, like I like nice things.
That's why we all work.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But like, I do want to pour back, especially into New Orleans. I want to give back to New Orleans. I want to be able to like start scholarships in my name and the names of like, my family members that have done a lot for me. And I mean, we talk about this all the time. It's just like the importance of mentorship. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really can't get too far without having somebody that's willing to vouch for you and to look out for you. You know what I'm saying? So like, 100%. I've definitely had like a lot of good mentors. So I think it's kind of resulted in me overextending myself as a mentor. So like, high school students, undergrad students, like pre-med, people that play football that I'm trying to talk into, like, you know what I'm saying, like taking school seriously because it can take you far in life. Just, people that are coming after me, like I really am passionate about like pouring into them and being able to do stuff for them. So like I look forward to the opportunity to be able to like pour into them financially too.
That's real.
That's important.
A good dude right here.
Yeah,
y'all reach out to him.
Facts. If you
a mentor, that's a good one.
Medical school or play football, whatever.
Yeah, man. It's important, bro. It's important. Yeah. Like, so that's why like people tell me I talk too much about St. Aug. It's because of like the mentors that I've gotten out of St. Aug, the representation that St. Aug has showed. You know what I'm saying?
I think we all have like a story of where like St. Aug either got you out of some trouble or got you into like
into a door, bro.
Yeah, so it's like, man,
a job interview,
right,
job
just
offer,
like, you went to
school interview,
yeah,
whatever it is, bro.
Whatever,
it's really crazy.
Yeah, bro.
It's really crazy. And Howard's like the same thing too.
Yeah, bro. Howard is the same thing, and then like just with Greek life being so big at Howard, like.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
That boy, triple plugged up.
Connected, well connected.
You know what I'm saying? But like people say, St. August's a fraternity in itself. And, the things that I get out of my frat, Alpha Phi Alpha, like, is a lot of the things that I got out of St. Aug, like, growing up or whatever. Like, the mentors that I've gotten through Alpha, mentors that I've gotten through St. Aug, mentors that I've gotten just, from being in New Orleans, like, whatever it is. Like, people have poured into me, so, like, I want to make sure that I, pave the way for others to come after me. It's important, bro.
It is important, bro.
It's important. I encourage everybody to do the same.
Gotta invest in the future, bro.
Y'all listen to this man. This man is speaking knowledge right now.
Speaking knowledge.
What you sipping on, bro? You got
man. So this is the number one spot I go to whenever I'm in the city. Neo's Creole Cafe.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
you got one too, Joe? We all on the Bow Wow today, man.
Like I was talking about earlier, I like the host.
Oysters.
I like the host. I like to tell people come to the city. I like to tell people whatever. Number one spot I always take my out of town people to. We go straight to Neo's. We get the chugger oysters and we get the Bow Wow.
You gotta do it.
It's a great black-owned New Orleans restaurant.
Shout out to my boy Josh Montrel.
Yes.
Black owned.
Yes. All the celebrities go there too.
All the celebrities go there.
They got a whole wall of celebrities.
You met Zendaya there one time, huh? Yeah, bro. If it's good enough for Zendaya, for Mary Jane,
Zendaya's gonna be there.
Not Mary Jane. What's the name of the new one?
Michelle, yeah. Michelle Jones.
If it's good enough for Michelle Jones, it's good enough for you, man.
Jonathan is actually one of the reasons Bottomless Mimosas is banned at Neo's.
We are banned from Bottomless. We are banned from Bottomless. That was the Mardi Gras trip. That was the Mardi Gras trip.
We're gonna talk about it.
That was the Mardi Gras trip.
So Petey just said, Josh just said, Jonathan is banned. He has banned Bottomless Mimosas.
Yeah, like
at Neo's.
we're the reason.
You're the reason.
Not necessarily me, but we.
So you the reason.
Sure,
He said, not
sure.
me. Because you here. All of us.
Because you here.
Well, I gotta hear this story. I didn't
So
know
what
that.
happened?
I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
It was a great time. So like I talked about, just being able to bring people to the city for Mardi Gras and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Always a fun time. So Mardi Gras, my senior year, literally like 2 weeks before Corona blew up. So like late February 2020. It's our senior year. A bunch of us that were seniors, HU20, shout out to HU20. We came to New Orleans. And we was, going to do Mardi Gras or whatever. So me, and half my line brothers, we was here. And then like some of my other friends came down too. A couple, girls that we cool and stuff.
But what happened?
So yeah, bro.
So
we was having a good time. I came on that Thursday, I think. Thursday was cool. Friday was cool. Zulu Ball was cool. And then I think we went to brunch. Was it Sunday or Saturday? Sunday before before Bacchus. Facts. Before Bacchus. So before Bacchus, it was my favorite parade. We went. Facts. So we went to. we went to Neo's. We called Josh. Josh wasn't able to make it. Josh Montrel, my dog. So we called him and asked him, if we could do brunch at Neo's. So brunch is a big thing in DC, as you know, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
Brunch is a big thing. We love the Bottomless.
Bigger than church.
Yeah. Damn near. So yeah. So we do our Bottomless thing. You get your little food, but the big thing is the Bottomless. New Orleans doesn't have too many places with Bottomless. Like in DC, it's like a requirement.
What is Bottomless for the people that don't know? If you don't know, you live under a rock.
Yeah. So Bottomless is you pay a set price and you get Bottomless mimosas, champagne, and some type of juice. Mm-hmm. So a lot of places in DC they'll do like the classic champagne and orange juice. A lot of them will do like champagne and peach, champagne and pineapple, champagne and cranberry. And yeah, it's just a good time. You get a good bubbly buzz.
Basically unlimited. They just
unlimited.
keep them rolling.
And we race. You know what I'm saying? Like we'll race.
Racing.
Yeah, we'll be racing.
You mean that drinkers club?
Yeah,
like trying to see how many like who drink the most type. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That drinkers club.
Well, in the drinking club.
I could smash
drinkers
a lot of mimosas.
Drink a frat. Yeah. Shout out to Turtles. We'll get into that later, I guess. But nah. So yeah, we went to Neos, and we know that they didn't really do bottomless, but we asked Josh if they can, maybe consider. So his mom was like, yeah, we can do it. Like, that's Josh's friends, like, whatever. So it's a bunch of it. It might have been like 8 of us there, something like that. Like me, my line brothers, like our friends, all that, HU20 crowd. Mm-hmm. So we there, bro. We drinking. We did the bottomless. They show love with the bottomless. They usually don't. We all had our food. Everybody loved their food. And we loved the mimosas probably even more. Yeah, bro. We just like in the middle of Neos, bro, and like we just having a good time, I guess, bro. Just getting loud. We got people from all over the country: Ohio, New York, Vegas, just all over, bro. Like, and people from different places act different ways, I guess. You know what I'm saying? So like the New York people was getting a little loud, and then the Ohio people wanted to get a little loud. And then, like, us from New Orleans, like, we getting loud and stuff like that.
We know y'all get loud.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, I think it just kind of turned into, like, people was, like, freestyling. Like, isn't that what happened? Yeah.
They were freestyle rapping?
Yeah, like, rapping. Like, people start, like, battling. Like,
battle rapping.
Yeah, battle rapping, like, standing on tables. Like,
y'all stand on the tables?
Yeah, bro, it got kind of crazy. It got kind of crazy.
Y'all was wilding, bro.
Yeah, bro, yeah.
Damn, I should have gone.
So after that, Josh's mom called him and was like, I am never doing bottomless again.
They ran out of champagne. Like,
yeah, I mean, because we was racing, bro. We was racing. It was like first person.
How many people was it?
It said first.
It was like 8 to 10, maybe 8 to 10.
8 to 10. Y'all ran out of champagne.
He said first person to 15.
15 or more.
That's
Yeah, bro. Like
Who
we
won?
were racing.
Who won?
I was in and out. I was on the phone. I had business calls.
So you ain't win.
I didn't win.
Excuses.
Yeah. I didn't hold it down.
Wait.
I don't know who won, but yeah, we was getting busy.
So this was the Sunday before Mardi Gras. This is the same night.
Sunday before
That's when they
Mardi
had the party, right? Was that the same day? When whose house was that?
Oh, I think that was
at Jack's house.
Jack's house.
Oh, at Jack's house. Yeah,
Bro,
at Jack's house.
Trent got
Man,
stupid drunk.
Bro, that was the first time I ever blacked out of like alcohol. So.
And that's
like
James saying.
Like I've been towed up like plenty of times. I never black out. But
Really?
Oh, thanks.
you blacked out before? Like I'm talking like. Yeah. So that never happened.
Yeah, I have.
So like, bro, like literally woke up the next morning like I'm home, I'm safe, but like how? Yeah, this is what did it. But like, man, yeah, okay.
It was Jack's house. Jack's
Okay.
house is walking distance from the parade route, the uptown route.
It was
right off of St. Charles.
Well, that part was lit.
Yeah, bro.
I don't even remember,
We
but
be
I know I
throwing
had a
down.
blast.
We be throwing down. Jack be holding it down. Shout out to Jack.
Yeah, we had bought like a whole bottle before we pulled up, and then like Trent drank half of it by himself.
Well, son, it was Jody, your sister, aka first guest from season 1. Shout out to Jody.
Shout out to Jody.
She it was me, Joe, and Jody, but they shared half the bottle, and they gave me the whole other half. So they had a quarter, I had a whole half.
So we just like poison you. You asked for it.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? But I downed it. I don't even really remember. Like I can't even joke. I'll probably tell you what.
So
really
he started
happened.
speaking Spanish.
You speak Spanish?
I speak Spanish. Yeah. That's me.
I mean, when he's drunk, he speaks Spanish.
Nah, I know some people that do that. I know some people that do
You know what I'm
that.
saying? I know un poco.
Shit was pretty impressive. I'm not gonna lie. But then he started doing parkour.
Oh, I do that too, bro. I could hop off.
Like he wasn't like your
A
average.
man of many talents.
He wasn't your average drunk. I'm surprised he didn't remember all this stuff because he was doing all types of things. It was pretty cool.
Like what? What else? Apparently, I fell into some bushes. I know Alex told me I fell into some.
You did
He was
fall
cut
in the
up
bushes.
the next day, like.
Bro, I don't know. I was good, bro. I literally woke up. Son, this is the craziest.
See, that'd be
thing.
my thing, bro. I'd be waking up beat up.
The
after I be
craziest
drunk.
thing about this
Like,
black. Son, I'm convinced I had the most. I had the most responsible blackout ever. Like literally woke up, phones right there, keys right there, wallet right there. I'm like, shit, that's everything I need. Like I'm at home, I'm safe. I'm like texting Joe because Joe was supposed to sleep over that night. Like that was the plan. I'm like, man, where Joe at? Like I'm good. But like, where my dog at?
You gotta send a message. You gotta be like, bro, I tweaking yesterday. Like when you
Right.
know you was toe up. You
But
gotta
see, I
send
didn't
a
even
message.
know I was toe up. I literally
You
just
gotta be
woke
like,
up at
yeah,
home,
bro, I was
no
tripping.
pants on. So
Be
the
ru-
pants
you
was
had
gone.
no pants
Oh, yeah.
Like on the sofa in my mom's house, bro. Like how did I get here? Like I'm safe, but like what happened?
Yeah.
Like,
Been there.
So yeah.
Yeah,
So
Trump was on one.
It
Bro,
happened,
but it's
bro.
Mardi Gras, so like
It's Mardi Gras.
it
bro.
is Mardi Gras.
See,
yeah.
the thing about Mardi Gras is,
you
bro,
can't judge nobody.
you can't. But the thing that like really be getting people, bro, is the lack of sleep. It's the lack of sleep, bro.
Lack of sleep.
That
It
is
catch
true.
up to- it
No,
catch
because
up to
it
you, bro.
really is Thursday to Tuesday.
Bro,
like,
especially
straight.
if you do Zulu ball, bro, you'll get
Facts.
home till like 6, 7 in the morning.
Bro, and then you
7 in the morning.
They changed the hours though. They changed the hours.
They did.
Probably for the better. Cause
Yeah.
bro, people
be
would
wildin'.
people would do something like be out, go to Muses on Thursday, chill kind of on Friday, and then like start pre-gaming for Zulu ball. Go to Zulu ball, be at Zulu ball from like midnight.
It's Muses Thursday though.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, at
Muses.
Muses you'll be toe up or whatever. You'll have a good time because you'll shoot, and then Friday.
Catch you a shoot.
And then Friday you kind of chilling for the most part because you can't really go to the parade.
Right,
and
yeah,
you go to
parade,
Zulu ball.
The parade's not even that fun.
Yeah.
It's Orpheus. I think it's Orpheus.
No, that's
on Monday.
That's
Oh,
Mardi Gras.
facts.
That's Mardi Gras. I
What
don't
is
even know what the parade.
Bro, if
is.
y'all haven't been to Mardi Gras yet, y'all need to come. I don't know
don't
about
matter.
this year yet. I don't know about this year yet.
Nah, they said it's on this year.
They say it's on this year.
Get vaccinated. Don't come to my city without no
outside.
vaccine.
Facts.
Don't come to my city without no vaccine.
Man.
Yeah, we checking.
Yeah,
we
facts.
checking vaccination cards at the airport.
Yes,
Me
we
and Joe
are.
gonna be right there. Let me
Facts.
see.
Facts.
That's far enough.
No, but so the thing, bro. Yeah, Friday it catch up to you. Friday's when it starts. Friday you be chilling, whatever. You go to Zulu ball.
Friday's when the bullshit starts.
Friday you go to Zulu ball. Formal event. It's like a grown person prom for those of y'all that don't know. It's like a grown person prom, but then there's always a fight that break out. That's the issue.
They be
But
hitting people with chairs like it's WWE.
they be hitting people
and
with
that bitch.
Ciroc bottles. You seen the video?
Some rock bottles?
Yeah, you didn't see the meme?
Man, we
Niggas-
did the video.
I'm a Zulu baller nigga. That's what it was.
Oh, we gotta pull that up. We gotta pull that up. We gotta pull that up.
So yeah, so Friday, you go to Zulu ball, grown person prom, great time. You get to somebody's table, you know what I'm saying? People be having bars, they have food. You might or might not eat. That'd be the issue. You might or might not eat, so no food is an issue. Eat before.
If you're smart, yeah.
Eat
Bring
before
food.
and hydrate. Drink some water. People don't be drinking water.
You gotta hydrate.
And they don't got water for you.
They don't got water for you. I ain't never seen water at Zulu ball.
Man, that's
I ain't never seen water at Zulu
Bro,
ball.
they had a dude one time I went to Zulu bar, bro. They had a dude in the stall, passed out to the paramedics are in the bathroom. Like
I shouldn't be laughing, so that's
trying
tough.
to clear people.
I
I
thought
mean,
you just said pass out. So you said the paramedic. It's
I
not
never
funny.
know.
No, it was
Why
funny,
not?
son. Like his partners was laughing at him, son. Like,
Oh,
he
that's
was
down
good.
bad. That's bad
Dude,
partners. That's
that is bad partners. But dude was
That's bad
straight. He
partners.
was just drunk. Like homie was just in the stall like this. I'm like, son, I'm just trying to use the
Bad
bathroom.
partners.
I'm like, I just gotta.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm
like, son, I just gotta
Shout
use the
to
bathroom. I'm minding my business. So they got
bleep on that one.
Yeah, bro, they in there.
But that's down bad. They laughing at this man.
Hey,
That's in public,
Yeah,
bro.
that's the name of this episode, Bad Partners.
Bad
Bad
partners.
partners.
No.
That's
That's some bad partners that let you, 1, embarrass yourself. 2, embarrass yourself in public. 3, embarrass yourself in a tuxedo. 'Cause you gotta wear a Zulu ball.
And four,
And
don't help you out.
Yeah, no.
If you looking
No,
good,
son,
if you looking good,
Bro, you let your partner go all bad at Zulu ball? Bro,
Yeah,
they
son.
got the hoes at Zulu ball. You look better from the hoes.
Yeah, so you can't be going out bad in Zulu, bro. Like everybody drunk, like you could be, you know what I'm saying, drunk, but when you get to a certain level, like
son,
no
no
partners
limits.
gotta step in.
No. That's when your partner's supposed to be
limits.
good partners. That's
Yeah,
when your partner's
yeah,
supposed
they
to
be
be.
like, hold on,
Real talk,
you
real
had
talk.
too much, you know what I'm saying? Let me make sure you get
And
you
see,
get straight.
that's
get-
why
get
it's
some
important,
water.
bro.
Listen
It's
to your
important.
partners.
You last so much longer drinking, especially during Mardi Gras, because a lot of walking, a lot of, you know what I'm
See,
saying?
that's what be getting people.
Bro, the
fact that
walking-
they don't hydrate,
Yeah,
and you gotta
bro.
walk. It's a lot of walking.
And that's what I'm saying, bro. So
Yeah.
you do
You
Zulu
don't eat
ball,
either.
you do Zulu ball,
Don't
and
have
then
time to eat. Fuck.
you do Zulu ball, bro. You go to sleep at like 6, 7 in the morning, bro. And then if you a West Banker, then you at what you call it the next day?
Now I'm talking.
Now I'm talking the next day.
Shout out to Theo.
Shout out to Big Deal. Yeah, but I'm saying, so people really do that, bro. People go from Zulu ball 6, 7 in the morning, probably 5, 6 in the morning. I say 5. You home, you sleep at 6. You up for Namtok rolling at like 9.
Not I.
Bro, so people will do that, bro, and then be out all day Saturday. End up at Endymion. Yeah, shout out to Endymion. Best floats if you a visual person.
Go stupid.
Yeah, and Demi Bacchus, that's the top 2.
Yeah. But Endymion a different route though, so that kind of be messing things
Mardi
up.
Gras
Yeah,
weekend is amazing.
Yeah,
Facts.
the
If
weekend
you've never
before.
been-
Mardi Gras
never
weekend is
been.
better than Mardi Gras day down
Bro,
there.
I be
True.
telling everybody,
That's
bro.
true.
It's not,
Nah.
you don't really gotta be here for Mardi Gras.
That is
Day,
true.
son.
Mardi Gras day is like, so
Family day.
Monday you kind of get to like, that's really your day off. That's the rest day. Cause like nothing really be, I mean they have Mardi Gras, but nobody really be doing that like type of stuff. Let's be real.
Yeah, that's an off day.
Yeah,
It's like
that's your off day.
recovery day from the weekend.
Definitely a recovery day.
And then Tuesday is like, that's the, the main day. Mardi Gras is Fat
That's
Tuesday.
the holiday, yeah.
That's the holiday. But it's like, at that point, everybody
Burnt.
Yeah, you done. You
burn.
You ain't waking up at 8 in the morning. If you
Zulu roll at 8, bro.
Yeah, 8 o'clock in the morning, bro. You
gotta be up at like 6.
Zulu
6:30.
is the black parade. If y'all seen blackface,
Zulu.
y'all don't understand the culture. You
Yeah.
need to Google it, look it up.
Catch you a coconut.
Catch you a coconut.
Catch you a coconut.
You won't feel offended after that coconut, I promise.
So yeah, but see, like, so you saying Monday the day off, Tuesday be a holiday, Thursday to Sunday,
bro, it's non-stop.
Bro, you
You're
going.
drinking.
That's what I'm
literally.
saying.
If you're awake, you're drinking.
Yeah.
You either
Real
drinking
talk.
or sleeping.
Real
That's
talk.
Thursday to Sunday, you're drinking or sleeping. That's just
Real
how
talk.
it goes.
That's what I'm saying, bro, and it catches up to you. Like the
Facts.
Zulu ball is like the exacerbator, bro. That motherfucker will get you.
Yeah.
Zulu, like the lack of sleep from that day, the lack of sleep, and
Wait,
then
when
you
is
walk
Zulu
out.
ball?
Friday
Right,
night.
that's the
Friday
Friday. Yeah.
Yeah, Zulu ball, lack of sleep. Saturday, walking too much. Sunday, drinking too much.
Walking and drinking too much.
Walking and drinking too much. It catches up, bro. It adds up.
It does.
You know what I'm saying? Like we getting a little old. You gotta take care of yourself.
And especially if you bring
Yeah.
people from out of town, because on that Monday,
Yeah, you showing them around.
you gotta
bro.
show them, and then
I've never been more tired. I've
yeah,
never been
same.
more
I've
tired.
been the same thing. I
Like,
brought some friends
bro,
from school.
10 in the
one time.
people. Yeah,
Yep.
10 in the people.
And we bringing them around. And then, oh, we gotta go here. Da, da, da. We want to see this place.
I want to go to French Quarter.
Yeah, right,
I want to see
right.
bourbon. No.
Yeah.
No.
Not during Mardi Gras.
Jonathan, the hoes don't ask me for nothing. I'm enjoying myself.
I don't even know if I can make it this year, bro. That's the thing, bro.
Yeah, this Mardi Gras. We
That'll
gotta
hurt.
see. We gotta
That'll
see
hurt.
Mardi Gras 2022. TD Toya said it's happening. We about to find out.
Shout out to T.D.
It's happening.
It's happening. I'm about it.
I'm Team
look,
TD.
Like Jonathan
You Team
said,
TD?
vaccinate.
I mean, yeah, I voted for her.
You Team T.D.?
I'm Team TD.
I'm Team
I'm with
TD.
it. I think she handled stuff well.
She handled the pandemic very well.
I agree.
As compared to the rest of Louisiana,
I agree. We had the lowest.
she handled the pandemic.
Shout
very well.
out to T.D. I'm Team T.D.
Facts. I agree with that.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
We ain't gotta get political though.
Yeah, so man, I got one more question for you, man. Since it's about to be the new year, probably it's gonna be the new year before we drop this. But like, what's a motto that you live by, or or some New Year's resolutions that you set for yourself?
A motto. That's tough. Definitely a New Year's resolution. It's just I think I talked to y'all about this like a little earlier. It's just like I kind of want to improve.
How can we get better?
Yeah, how can we get better?
Yeah.
But yeah.
Fantasy football motto right there. How can we get better?
Yeah, man.
So me and Joced Out Joe's for like 2 hours every week talking about fantasy football.
And just for us to face each other in the playoffs
Facts.
Facts.
Yeah,
and knock each other out.
But he beat me in one league and I beat him in the other league. So it's like,
We ain't gonna talk about.
Shout out to
we
fantasy football, man.
Facts.
It tears
voted-
friendships.
We
It
both
does.
in the championship though, so it kind of worked out.
Facts.
It kind of worked out for
Facts.
both of them.
Facts.
I'm sorry, we kind of cut you off though.
Nah. Yeah, I'm thinking.
How you doing in fantasy football?
Oh man.
I'm in 3 leagues.
He in 3.
I'm in 3 leagues. I'm doing awful in the league that I'm in with y'all too.
Hey, thank you for Joe Mixon, by the way, son.
Jonathan made a terrible trade.
Bro, no, I was stagnant, bro.
At the time, that trade wasn't that bad.
It wasn't.
It aged terribly.
It did age bad.
terribly. I ain't gonna lie.
Because I got rid of Odell.
yeah,
after.
I ain't gonna lie. It did age
I was
bad.
stagnant,
But
bro.
at the time,
I
it
won
was
like
a
2
solid
games
trade.
after that.
Yeah,
I
it
won
was
like
a
2
solid
games.
trade at the time.
Yeah, but I'm doing good in my other league. One of my other leagues, the league I'm in with my frat brothers, I lost in the playoffs. Lost to Nile. Shout out to Nile.
Nah, why you beat my dude, man?
I don't know you now, but shout out to you.
Man, I hope you watching now.
Nile just got fucking engaged.
Oh, congrats, now I
Nile
did hear about
proposed,
that.
Yeah.
And Adriana.
Yeah.
Congrats to y'all.
How a love story. But yeah, so I lost in the first round of playoffs in that league. I won it last year. So I won that league last year. And then in the other league I'm in, it's like me, Lloyd, Lil Kobe, like all of them.
Shout out to y'all boys. Hope y'all watching.
Yeah, shout out to them boys. Me and Lloyd in the playoffs. I mean in the championship. Me.
So y'all beat that boy. He got Tom Brady, huh?
Nah, I forgot who lost. He got Cooper Kupp.
Oh, you in trouble.
Oh, that boy.
I got Joe Mixon in that league. I got Buku running backs in that league. I got Joe Mixon.
You don't got Jonathan Taylor, you in trouble.
Nah, I don't. I got Joe Mixon. I got Zeke. I got Najee.
Najee.
I got Tom Brady. I
got a lot.
But
I got
Tom
a
Brady
lot.
be hit or miss, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I got him too.
Yeah, he be hit or miss. I got Tom
Yeah.
Brady.
He
and
was
I got
missed
Matt
when I
Stafford.
lost to Trent. He was definitely missed.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Dolphins defense, man. They locked us
Fun. Bro, first of all, Austin Eckler caught COVID when I played Trent, so I was pissed about that.
And I had Justin Jackson on my bench.
Yeah,
on my
so he
bench.
folded.
On my bench.
He
But
folded.
I had James Robinson. This man want to tear his
Nah,
Achilles.
bro. That was a crazy game. Like,
Yeah.
bro, he showed us the score, like, going into it. He like, bro, I got Kamara. You was up.
I was up 6.
He
I
was
had
up 6.
Kamara
I
and
think
he
we
had
talked
Miami
about
defense.
this. We talked
And
about
I was
this
up
in that
6.
episode.
Yeah, bro. That's crazy.
And then Miami defense dropped what, 25, 26?
25, baby.
Bro,
season high.
A defense dropping 25 is insane.
Ian Book, I hope you're watching this, bro. What the fuck?
So you can't put that on your books. And that boy had, who was his best receiver?
Just throw it away, son.
Draquan Smith. Like, come on.
Throw it away, son. Stop. 8 sacks. 8.
Yeah. He don't know how to get rid of the ball, bro.
Get rid of that bitch.
He don't know how to get rid of the ball.
He threw a pick 6.
Hey,
I can't put that on him.
Hey, appreciate you, Ian.
Yeah,
Book,
on his second play as a Saint.
We ain't gonna talk about that. Asked him about New Year's resolution.
Yeah. New
Yeah,
Year's resolution. Yeah, New Year's resolution.
We can talk fantasy.
You know, man, I think it's just the same as a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? You know, want to save a little bit more money. Mostly do cooking. I think I want get into cooking a little bit more.
Send me some recipes.
We're losing recipes. That's my favorite. Shout out to Michael Irvin. I love Michael Irvin. Bro, you remember we saw him in Columbia Heights?
Oh yeah, because his daughter
Yeah,
graduated.
his daughter went to Howard.
So why everybody like daughter or cousin or niece or somebody go to Howard, son? Everybody like didn't like D-Rose cousin or
This is the
something?
Mecca, man.
Yeah,
It's the Mecca, yeah.
Shout out Maya. I hope you're watching.
Yeah, this is the Mecca, man. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
The
fine.
Black Mecca. So,
But yeah, what's your New Year's resolution, Joe?
I'm about to get back in that gym, man. I got that
Yeah,
two.
Yeah, that too.
I'm gonna get that
Yeah,
2
I
lane
want-
membership. I'm be in a Raleigh Center. I'm trying.
I'll be at LA Fitness. Me and Matuai, we gonna hold each other down.
They got a gym up in there.
But he in DC?
Yeah, LA Fitness?
Yeah, they got a basketball court.
Nah, not the one we go to.
They got
Yeah.
a cool one.
Josh
DC
live
don't be
in
having no
DC.
gyms out in DC for some
Yeah,
reason.
so I'm gonna be in the gym, bro. I'm gonna be cooking. I want to read a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? I was telling my turtle brothers. Shout out to the turtles.
We're supposed to start a book club.
Yeah,
Trying to get in on that.
yeah, I would. We were talking about that though. I just told them I feel like this year I had a lot of dead space. Not necessarily like, you know, like being just not really doing anything, but like lack of productivity. Just, you know, like aimlessly scrolling, stuff like that. I feel like that's pretty general,
Yeah,
but I feel like
I think we all kind of struggle.
Yeah,
with that,
you know what I'm
man.
saying?
We all have like our own
coming out of quarantine and then kind of going back into like
Especially now that fantasy football is about to end, we need to get back into something that's actually productive.
Yeah, I spend way too much time on that fantasy football app.
yeah,
Way too much time.
bro. Fantasy football, Twitter, Instagram, like you know, I want to cut down my screen time a little bit more, like spend more time.
Luckily, I've been able to delete Twitter and move on from that. But Instagram,
You're doing good.
Reddit,
Doing good.
bro. I ain't gonna lie, I be wasting a lot of time on Reddit though. I don't know if y'all use Reddit, but like, it's basically like kind of like Twitter on some shit, but like a little bit different.
Yeah, bro.
I told y'all that I'm gonna make a TikTok for the page, but I'm scared because TikTok is addictive.
Yeah. I don't use TikTok for
and
that
I'm
reason.
really just doing it
that,
for y'all.
Bro, that'll just be just straight, you know, scrolling.
You just go for hours on TikTok. I don't have a TikTok, but I just remember like Vine.
I made a TikTok for school. It was
Bro.
a crazy thing. And then I did my school assignment and then I was done with it. So.
Bro, my first time on TikTok, just made that account. Spent 2 hours on that bitch, and I was like, this is dangerous.
So I think the general consensus here for a New Year's resolution is lower screen time, higher productivity.
Yes, and that's not including your job.
And
That is not including your job.
Just live in the moment, man.
For sure.
Be appreciative for everything that you have. I know we are always just so focused on what we want, our dreams, our desires, all these things. But it's like, man, sometimes you gotta just sit back and be like, man, I really got friends, like lifelong friends. Like we were just talking about this before. Like we really been friends for like 20 plus years. Like, and a lot of people don't have that, and that's something that's really.
I don't know nobody else that got that.
Yeah, for real. Like this seems like it really just seems to be like a New Orleans thing. Honestly, like.
Not even much of New Orleans, like a us thing.
Maybe
really, it's like a us thing.
Maybe it is just a us thing, bro.
Yeah,
nah,
bro.
for real though, bro. Like you gotta, you know what I'm saying, be thankful for that.
Facts.
Count your blessings, and just live in the moment, man. You never know when your last time is gonna be your last time. Like shit could be taken from you just like that. So
and on a more positive note, you know what I'm saying? Like you never know when it could be just your last time really spending quality time with your family because of opportunities and stuff like that.
Facts.
We at an age where if you get an opportunity, you more than likely gonna take it. You know what I'm saying? It could be overseas in a different city. Like it was a big sacrifice for me to choose to go to DC just like it was for you.
I
like,
think we all did
New
that.
York.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
New York, DC, y'all both.
But that's what I'm saying. Like that's a sacrifice in itself. You know what I'm saying? And you lose touch with people just over time, so you never really know when's gonna be your last time, like really being in touch with people.
Yeah, and that's honestly one of my favorite things about doing this podcast. Not to cut you off, but about doing this podcast is like reconnecting us with a lot of people from high school and from middle school, elementary school, people that we've known our entire lives, and that's like just a blessing in itself. The fact that we can still reconnect and bond over these times that we shared. and just everyone doing their thing, bro. That's my favorite thing. Like I love like watching you. Like you in med school, bro. Like I remember the times we used to be at you and Josh house playing a game like 10 deep. Like after school, like
my dad had to run out with the
Wolverine. Facts. Nah, for real, son. Like,
wait, what?
Bro. No, son, this is like Josh's birthday. Son, this is like Josh's birthday. We
had like his 6th birthday,
bro. So we like 6, 7 years old. Like we like
it's
babies.
like 02, bro.
Bro, we're like babies, dog. We watching a movie, son. That. Bro, Uncle Ben coming that bit with a leaf blower. So we watching scary movies. So we thought it was a chainsaw. And that bit, like
with a Wolverine, man.
Yeah, bro. Like, son,
like, bro, I do not like, bro. I might have been 3 years old,
bro.
Like,
for real,
3,
so
4
we
years
was
old.
like, we was like 6, 7. So you had to be like,
I was like 4, yeah.
Oh, bro,
like,
that's too funny.
Yeah, bro, dude ran in that bitch just.
Yeah, son. So it's like it's just crazy to just see like all of us growing up, everybody doing their thing. That's just like my favorite thing about life.
Yeah, bro. This dude about to be a doctor, man. Josh, his brother's about to be he is a rocket scientist. Like that's amazing.
Shout out to Josh.
Now, we were just talking about Trent, his music.
That's amazing. Trent's music.
Josh got the camera. So we need like a million horns for Josh.
Facts.
That's really my dog, bro. Like real life since. We used to be in Boy Scouts together, son. Like,
and he got a SoundCloud banger, but we gonna keep that on the low.
On the low.
We gonna keep that on the low.
I remember that one.
If you know, you know. But if you don't know, you don't know. So keep it like that. Let's go.
Yeah, bro. I'm so appreciative of this, man. I'm just happy to be on the show. Reconnect with y'all.
Happy to have you on this bitch, man.
Bro.
Happy to have you on this
Never too far. Y'all know y'all always welcome in DC.
Hey, so once we figure out like the technicalities, we gonna start doing some like virtual Joced Out Podcast. You know what I'm saying?
That'd be cool.
People, because like it's hard to, we try to catch people when they're in the city, but it's hard.
A small window.
Yeah, small window for sure. We almost missed it.
In a good way though. In a good way. You know what I'm saying? Like we at a point. Everybody is leveling up, bro. Like everybody's at a point where like we're busy, but for very good reasons.
Very good reasons.
Everybody's doing their thing, bro.
That's great feeling, bro. Like
it is great,
more so than like I guess enjoying even like my own progress and my own success, bro. I love seeing my friends do well,
bro. Of course,
like seeing y'all do well, bro. Like I said, man, Joe really the reason I'm doing a lot of what I'm doing. Like reason I went to Howard, reason I majored in sports medicine, connected me with doctors, bro. That is getting me indoors now. Like
that just makes me feel good, bro. It feels like I'm not like no longer on a medical school track, but I'm happy that I can help this man out and it gets like level him up a little bit. You know what I mean? Like things that I would have did, I'm able to
it's pouring back, bro. Just like back to what we was talking about earlier. Pouring back, bro.
Back to the.
Gotta give back
to the the community that raised us, like for real.
Facts. So. Yeah, it's important, bro. It's important to go away. I think we all enjoyed our time away.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I think that's needed. That's one of the most parts that helped me become who I am. Helped me find like myself, which I'm still on that journey of like finding yourself or whatever. But that definitely sparked it, like going out and interacting with people from Iowa and California. I have no way of meeting these type of people if I'm in New Orleans. You know what I mean? So
it's needed, bro. Like
just random places.
We talked about this a little bit last year. Just traveling different places. Having different experiences. Like if you don't know what you want to do, just get out there and meet different people. Like just go hit up some of your friends that might be in other cities. Like go stay with them for like a couple weeks. You know what I'm saying? Just do something different, bro. Like just experience different things that you might not experience in New Orleans. New Orleans is small.
You never know what's
like
gonna be.
It might not be New Orleans, but you know what I mean. But
people stuck between like New Orleans, BR. You know what I'm saying?
It's like there's so much world out there, so many experiences that we can touch on.
Yeah,
so,
right. So, but I know our main man, Mr. Josh Montrel, Mr.
Main
P, man. He got some some business to attend to. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up right here. I appreciate your time.
Yes, sir.
My
Mr.
dogs.
Jonathan, man.
Thank
you for coming on.
Appreciate you, Mo.
Happy to be here, man.
You guys already know the rules. Like, comment,
subscribe,
follow, share, follow,
subscribe.
There we go. You heard the man himself.
Subscribe. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot more things coming. Just stay tuned, man. I'm excited to share what we've been working on for like the last year, honestly.
Yes.
So
we love y'all, man. Y'all be blessed. Y'all stay safe out here.
Facts.
It's the Joced Out Podcast, man.
Boom, 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 boom.